The most dangerous time in a domestic violence situation is when the victim is getting away from the abuser. That is so important that you understand, because when you're getting away from the abuser, they panic because they've controlled their victim, they've isolated and controlled them. And then when they get away, then they panic, and that's when they start taking it up, ratcheting it up to the next level. And that's where people get killed, and that's in the 2 or 3 week period in there. And I'll brag on Robin for a minute, because she is one of the foremost ambassadors in the fight against domestic violence in the country. And she has a whole curriculum called the Aspire Initiative. And one of the things that you set forth in there is the safe exit plan, right?
That's right.
Yes. Talk about a few of the aspects of that.
We list all of the steps you need to take before you leave an abusive relationship. And a lot of that is to collect very important papers, your birth certificates of yourself and your children. In fact, here's the list right here. Notify a family member or a friend or someone that you trust that you are planning and on ending the relationship. Identify a code word that you can text to a trusted friend or a person on the event that you're in trouble. If you don't feel safe, don't break up in person. Don't tell the person and don't break up. Identify a safe place that you can go when someone you trust, where someone you trust can pick you up. And contact loveisrespect.org. And you'll find that resource in your area. That's a part of the list, but you always want to have a bag ready when you exit. And with that, you want important papers, birth certificates, citizenship papers, all of that, favorite toys of your children, anything that you're going to need, save money. And you always want to have that in a place where it might be with the family friend or someone, the contact that you're going to call, because you don't want your abuser to find it in your home.
Yeah, and don't let anyone pressure you. If you've got somebody saying, you need to leave him, you need to leave him, if you don't feel safe, don't do it. You've got to have your plan in place before you leave. And I don't care if it's your sister, your mom, your friend, saying you need to get out. Until you feel safe to get out, don't do it. Just because they're saying, are you stupid? You need to get out. No, I'm not stupid. I just want to live. And sometimes it's safer to stay for another week or another few days than to get out without an exit plan and they find you. And look, going to your mother's isn't leaving. They know where you are. So that's what Robin's saying. You've got to have a place to go.
We also list in your area the shelters that you can call. And of course, they don't give an address of a shelter. There's always a safety place that they will pick you up and take you to the shelter. So we list all the hotlines and the numbers to call so you know exactly how to be picked up and taken to a safe place.